Hi, I'm Sana, and welcome to another episode of the Elder Scrolls Online in chronological order. Okay, in the last episode, um, we are now members of uh, something. I already forgot what the name was. But we are now members of that little group of outcasts that are not stupid enough to kill any zombies. And now we came across someone who needed help with something, and we need to light the braziers. Um, that's all very vague. What does the journal say? The Withered Hand has taken over Tuwaka's throne and begun using the Ansei wards to raise the consecrated remains of fallen heroes. I agreed to help the Throne Keeper activate defenses to cleanse the temple. The Throne Keeper says that when we activate the temple's defenses, Tuwaka will send his breath to help cleanse the temple. I must light the sacred braziers in the cardinal points on the temple grounds, so that is what we're doing. Now we're all caught up. Next brazier. Next brazier is over here. Ooh, enemies. We got another brazier over here. There we go. Okay. Defend. Oh, we have to defend the brazier. Okay. Okay. And now we talk to the Throne Keeper.
From the sides!
Hello.
You have done well, Wayfarer. Tuwaka is pleased.
Okay, is he going to cleanse the temple now?
Very soon. It is like Tuwaka is taking in the air and preparing to send his breath. The withered hand here will soon crumble, and the particles will drift away like sand in the wind.
Okay, good.
Tuwaka says you will have the pleasure of killing this Uwafa. With his help, of course.
Oh, okay.
First, you must light the final brazier over there. Then, Tuwaka's breath will come.
How do I get to Uwafa?
Uwafa has sealed himself inside the sanctum with my priests. I fear for them, but Tuwaka will help us. He will unseal the doors. Then you can go in and kill this necromancer bastard. Are you ready to witness the power of a god, my friend?
Yeah, sure.
Go now, and light the final brazier. Do not fear the power of Tuwaka. You and I, we are his champions in this.
So, what about the wards?
Oh yes, we cannot forget those. If this Uwafa has them, we will soon get them back. Even with the Ansei wards, Uwafa is no match for the strength of a god.
Why are we asking him if he knows the history? Do we care?
Of course. All priests of Tuwaka know such things. The wards were forged when 3 Ansei gave their lives to channel their spirits into their blades. They did this so that the wards would protect the consecrated dead.
Okay, so how is Uwafa raising the consecrated dead then?
In the hands of these necromancers, the strength of the Anse wards is much weakened. With some magics, they might even be able to pervert the ward's power for terrible ends. It is good that we will soon have them back.
Okay. Let's do it. Light it up. Okay, you can make a little bit more of an effort to hurry up. There's no need to walk this slowly.
Oh, great Tuwaka, keeper of souls, hear the prayer of your humble servant. Your sacred grounds have been defiled. The rest of our ancestors have been disturbed. I ask you to send your sacred breath to cleanse the temple and give us your blessing to destroy the defiler. He has given his blessing. Go into the inner sanctum and kill Uwafa.
Okie dokie. Oh, he's like right there. Okay. Is he going to raise all the... No, those people are just being held prisoner. Okay.
Die!
Oh, that's underwhelming. Oh, and he killed him anyway. Okay. That was very underwhelming. We got a very big sword.
Thank you. The corruption in my ward is gone. But the other wards, you must find them.
Okay.
I am very proud. Tuwaka says that you smote this Uwafa mightily. You recovered the ward of Anse Radan as well. The temple is restored, and Alakir is safer. Tuwaka is pleased.
What about the other answer? I got distracted by the walking of this one, whatever it is behind him. Like he's walking to the head right now. You can't see my cursor, but he just started walking, and I just got so distracted. Is he like gonna peek out from the other side? Yeah, he's going to peek out from the other side now. Like he's got me so distracted. He's gonna just stand there now? Or is he gonna like also walk back? I don't know. Anyway, what about the other wards?
Tuwaka says you should not worry. He says you will find them. I can watch over the ward of Anse Radan for now. Tuwaka has much faith in you, my friend. He wants me to give you this. You should be honored.
Thanks. I like the skill point though. That's alright.
I do not know where the other Anse wards have been taken.
Oh.
But Tuwaka tells me that you must go east, my friend.
East.
He says that is the next step on your journey.
Okay. Anything more specific?
No, Tuwaka is quiet now.
Of course.
He is not worried about you. He is more worried about me getting the temple cleaned up. I have a suggestion, though. I think you should start your search in the city of Bergama.
Why?
There is a great scholar in Bergama. Her name is Zore. She knows much about the Anse wards. She may have the answers we seek. Wherever you go, Tuwaka will be with you. Of that, I am certain.
Okay. Thanks. Alright, we must go. Oh, look, they're all non-hostile anymore. That's good, because he cleansed the temple. Cool. Alright. We have to go to the next city. Oh, mistakes were made. Oh, no, 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 no. How do I live? How? Oh, how do I live? I was not expecting to live that. That's a very long fall down. Okay. We lived. That's cool. Okay. Let's just continue walking. I see some more lore books. Gotta get the lore books. Is the lore book up or inside building? No, it's right here. Yay. Ah, good, good. Whee. Is there a way shrine nearby? There's one up there. I should probably
You may be
go
safer in the
and
desert
get
than
it.
in Bergamo, Wayfarer.
I'm just quickly going to get this way shrine. Would be easy if we had it. Yoink. Hi, and we found our person. Hello.
I see you there, but you must wait. A scholar's work is seldom urgent, but I have a request from the king himself. It seems the Anse wards have been misplaced. Wait, I should not have... just forget I said that.
Uh-huh. I recovered one of the words.
You did? It has occurred to me that the withered hand might seek to use the wards to raise the consecrated dead at Tuhuaca's throne. I am relieved that you stopped them. So now we just need to find the other two wards. My apprentice Shiri is traveling with Prince Azar, trying to find answers, but they need my research. Let me work. I will ensure you are notified when we know more.
How do you expect to find answers in a book?
It seems the power of the Anse wards is somehow linked to their lives of the Anse who created them. By learning about the Anse, I hope to get an idea of where the withered hand may take the wards. Now, lead me to my work.
Oh, okay. Well, that's it? Surely there's someone waiting outside, right? To give me something? No? Seriously, without the add-on, I wouldn't even know where to go to continue my quest. Even with the add-on, I don't know where to go to continue my quest. What the hell? Well, isn't that annoying? Where do I need to go? Why does it just stop here? That is so weird.
Just a small donation.
Where am I? I'm here. We have Alison's plot. That would be the next one. If I say zone guides and I say continue the story, it's going to lead me all the way there. But why? Why isn't there a breadcrumb that leads me there? That's absolutely crazy. That is so stupid. Like, the quest shouldn't just cut off like that.
It is rare for General Thota to offer word of
There
faith.
should be something that is gonna tell you, like, hey, I have a message for this and this person over here or something. Go over there. How does one walk? I need to walk like... Oh, unencumbered. Let me figure this out. We can walk... No, we have to go like this, I think. Or take the road like that. We can do that too. Not sure how much of a shortcut I can take by just kind of walking in a straight line towards my objective. Maybe it'll be fine. Gotta grab this way shrine. And another way shrine. And for some reason, the follow-up quest is here. Why? I don't know. Shouldn't be like this, honestly.
I've done all that I can.
Hi.
Tuaka guided your
Oh,
footsteps
it's
here
her
at the
again.
perfect moment, sister. There is a Shaba work to be done. The Withered Hand has taken over the port. The situation is strange, though, to say the least.
What is the situation?
The Withered Hand launched a surprise attack against Tava's blessing. They killed everyone and everything, even the livestock. The strange thing is, they have not raised the dead.
Why?
I do not know, but I fear they planned something terrible. Prince Azah and his men are barricaded in the warehouse at the eastern edge of town. He may have learned more about what these fiends are planning. You should go to him.
Yeah, I'll find the prince.
I hope the prince has learned more. I believe the Withered Hand has brought one of the Ansei wards here.
Oh, that's good.
And that
Then
does
we're in
not
the right
bode
place.
well. You were at Tuaka's throne, were you not? So, you know that as well as anyone.
So why would they attack this place?
I wish I could tell you. Faharajad's naval shipyards are here, but I cannot imagine why the Withered Hand would care about that. I hear these were sacred grounds back in the days of the Ansei. Perhaps that is what drew the Withered Hand here.
Okay. Well. Talk to the prince, I suppose. Let's kill some people on the way. Hello.
I heard the commotion out there, and somehow I knew it was you. I can't tell you how good it is to see you, my illustrious friend.
Ooh.
As you can see,
illustrious.
we are in dire straits here. And it's on the verge of getting even worse.
How will it get any worse?
That fiend Alasan is here. With Huafa dead, he has the Withered Hand dedicated to his own twisted designs. He seeks power. Reason they aren't raising these people. It's because Alasan plans to turn himself into a lich.
Ooh, how would he do that? Asking for a friend.
He has corrupted one of the Ansei wards. He's using some kind of necromantic focuses to channel energy from the dead for a ritual he's conducting in the lighthouse. He says this ritual will make him a lich. Will you help me stop him?
Yeah, sure.
I believe it's best to destroy the focuses first. Alasan's minions have been piling the dead around them, and they seem to be channeling energy for the ritual. Destroy the focuses, then go to the lighthouse and find a way to disrupt Alasan's ritual.
Okay. Question time. Why did they come here?
My father sent me here because he feared the Withered Hand might target our navy. I don't think that's why they came, though. It seems that many centuries ago, this was the home of one of the Ansei who sacrificed themselves to create the wards.
Okay.
I suspect it has something to do with Alasan's plan to become a lich. If this is where the Ansei was born, perhaps Alasan had to bring the ward here in order to corrupt it. That's just my theory, of course.
Okay, and how did you know that he plans to become a lich?
When we arrived, the necromancers had already killed everyone. We snuck up to spy on them, and I saw Alasan. Evil has twisted his features, but I knew him. He was ranting about this ritual to become a lich. We attacked, but you see how that went.
So you knew Alasan before?
Yes, he and Uwafa both. Since we were knee-high to a dune beetle. We studied together, but they were always sadistic, obsessed with death. That was before their father turned, of course. If only we had killed them all back then.
Okay, that's nice. That's enough questions. I know enough. We are going to destroy foci. That's one. That's two. it's the last one. It's on the ship. Okay, how do I get there? Got him. Enter the lighthouse. Gotcha.
You've come too late! The ritual has begun and you cannot strike me down! You are the one who killed my brother Uafa, are you not?
Yes.
I will grant that you are likely a formidable foe. But once I become a lich, I will burn you to cinders. There's nothing you can do to stop me now!
Okay, why are you like this? Like, honestly, what's your goal? How can you be so sure of that?
The ritual has begun, and I am already bound to the Anse ward as it is bound to me! If you strike me down, the blade will be shattered!
Sounds good to me. Okay.
You broke the Anse ward. You think that will stop me? I am not finished.
Okay. Okay.
After so many centuries, it is a wonder I can still be surprised. I could not abide the necromancer corrupting my ward, but I was powerless to stop him. Your actions have shattered the blade, but you made the right choice. You have my gratitude.
What do we do now?
Shattering the blade was the only way, albeit there were consequences. Necromantic energy was released, causing the dead of Tava's blessing to rise. The necromancer himself is not a lich, but he has become a powerful spirit.
Okay, so not dead yet.
No, he cannot be slain now. There is a way, but I am fading. With the ward broken, my strength wanes quickly. I will presently go to the far shores unless you can reforge the blade.
Okay, well, speak up then. How do I reforge the blade?
We need the gods' favor. For Tava, capture the desert wind. For Morwa, get the milk of a goat. And for Zet, gather the earth from a fallen warrior's grave. With these elements, reforge the blade. Then bring it to the Anse shrine.
Sure. That's another grocery list. But I guess we
You
can
are
do that.
undone by your own heroics, dog. I may not be a lich, but I have an army of undead.
Okay. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Are all the things that I need to get in here? If so, that's mighty convenient. Alright, milk the goats. Surprised to know how to do it. If you put a goat in front of me right now, I would have no idea how to milk it. And I doubt it's that easy. What am I looking for here?
You will die.
Oh.
You will die, and then you will join
Bro.
my army.
Get a hobby, will ya? Like, is this your only thing to do now? Is just kind of pop up where I am and start, like, mocking me? Get a hobby. I need to capture the desert winds. Got it. Okay. How do I reforge the blade? By using the forge. Okay, then we pour goat's milk over the blade, because as you do. Earth from the fallen warrior over the blade. And stoke the flames with the desert wind. And now we stand back and watch our hard work. As you do. There we go. And now we place it in the shrine. Interesting use of goat milk, not gonna lie. I feel like I just did the Elder Scrolls version of the cook's assistant from RuneScape. That's kind of how I felt.
You have meddled with my affairs long enough. It is time to end this.
Yes, the time has come to end this evil.
What are you doing here? Your ward is broken, Ansei. You are no threat to me.
Now, take the ward and use it to trap Alasan.
Taking the ward. Using the ward.
No. What are you doing? No!
Did it work?
I feared that after all these years, my sacrifice would prove to be of no avail, but you performed admirably. We cannot kill that necromancer, but he will trouble us no more.
So what happened?
He became some kind of specter, and he bound himself to my ward, but that allowed me to imprison him within it. He is contained now. The important thing is that the ward is restored and can again protect the Alakir Desert. For that, I thank you.
And what about the third ward?
I sense that the third ward is in the greatest peril of all.
I should have gone there
first. The sibling of the
first.
necromancer who came here is far more skilled in the dark arts, far more dangerous, and far more ambitious.
But I already killed his brother.
The sibling I speak of has not been slain,
and
has possession of the third Ansei ward, but I cannot sense its location. Despite our victory here, the Alakir Desert is still in danger. Whatever has befallen, you must recover the third ward.
Where?
I do not know.
Useless.
But trust your destiny, for it will lead you where you need to be.
You mean trust my quest log?
First, though, you must secure my ward. Find someone you can entrust with its keeping. I sense that we will meet again. May the gods watch over you until then.
Okay. Okay, you told me exactly nothing. But it's fine. It's fine. I see that there's still a lore book together. And I kind of want it. Somewhere here. Okay. There's also a sky shard here somewhere. Okay, the lore book is here. Yay. Is the sky shard underneath all of this? Because I don't see it. How does one even get down there? yeah, the sky shard is here. Yay. Okay, how do I get back up? I did not think this through. How do I get back up? Oh wait, I just go back up here. Okay. Fine, fine. All is good, all is good. I need to talk to Prince Asa. Smooth landing. Hi, Prince.
What foulness is afoot now? The dead have risen? I thought Alasan was purposefully not raising them. Are we too late? Has Alasan made himself into a lich?
No, no longer a threat.
He's not? Oh, we should rejoice then. That bastard. I relish the knowledge of his defeat. Without him, the rest of these necromancers do not concern me. Not in the least. What of the Anse ward? Do you have it?
Yeah, I need to give it to someone I trust.
And you brought it to me?
I mean...
That's quite an honor. I promise you, for as long as I live, it will not fall into enemy hands again. Now, only the final Anse ward remains. But if Uwafa and Alasan are gone, who has it?
There is apparently another sibling.
Another sibling? Who could that be? Wait, Satura did have another child, a very young daughter. I remember her now, nipping at her brother's heels. I do not remember her name. Somehow we must find her, though.
Okay. It's kind of a messed up family if you think about it. Like, if all the siblings are just completely obsessed with death, there's something not right with that family.
It seems the necromancer Alasan underestimated you. I was hiding outside the lighthouse. After you disrupted the ritual, I went in and found Alasan's notes. I think I know where the Withered Hand has taken the third Anse ward.
Where?
Hunding's Watch. The Withered Hand is seeking out the birthplaces of the Anse who forged the wards. Just as Alasan did here, they can use these locations to corrupt the wards. The third Anse, Halela, was born near Hunding's Watch.
Oh, okay, sure.
I am sure of nothing, but this is my suggestion for where you should begin your search. There is a wise woman in Hunding's Watch, Priestess Sermon. Perhaps she can give you more insight.
Okay, sure.
Since both Alasan and Uwafa have been dealt with, the Withered Hand may be considerably weakened. Perhaps the third Anse ward is closer at hand than you realize. If the gods are with you, I believe you will recover it quickly.
Okay, anything else about the third ward?
I could spend hours telling you about the role the third ward has played in history, but I would only put you to sleep.
Probably.
All you need to know is that the Withered Hand has it, and Hunding's Watch is the best place to start your search.
Okay, no further questions. And where is that? Holy moly, that's all the way over there. Okay. I will leave that for the next episode, I think. I will walk there, and then once the next episode starts, we'll already be there. How about that? Sounds like a plan? Sounds like a plan. I will leave this episode right here. We've done some few things again. Moving the plot along. We're almost done. We're 8 out of 10. That was so fast. We are almost done with the Alakir story quest. That's really cool. I like that. Alright. Yeah, I will leave the episode right here, and the third ward will be saved in the next episode. So, with that said, I want to thank you all so much for watching. There's a link in the description below if you want to help out the channel. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!